Okay, have already.
Okay.
Because I'm on the chat, I press on no count. I be on the screen, I think.
And I think Beng Cheng, when you're talking, you can put everyone's mic to off. If not, you
No,
can get background sound.
no need lah, no need. They want to mute, they mute themselves. They want to
Okay.
talk, just,
Yeah, that's another way.
no need to control. I very busy leh.
It's only one button, you know.
Correct, but
You get background sound, very disturbing.
Participant come also don't know.
Hey, you can get another person to be co-host, you know, and that person and let the people in.
Okay, then you learn something. Okay. So another type of thing. Okay, continue. Okay, mirror. Yeah. Okay, mirror. So if you don't know what it means, okay, so it's just very simple. Create mirror markup of the left folder by adapting to the right folder to match. Very difficult to understand. Like just word by word, you understand. Okay, but the whole sentence sometimes we catch no problem. Okay, so you don't know, then you just come here. You just point item. Then you will see the explanation. Okay, this one item exists on the left side only. So they will add, we copy the item to the right. Mirror is very easy. If the left side there's a person there, of course the image will go over. Mirror. Okay, this one is easy. Okay, left side is over. Okay, left over, easy. So you just copy, update to the right side. Okay, it's obvious. Then this one means conflict already. Conflict. Then they cannot categorize. They do not know how to categorize. Then you must manually decide whether copy or whatever you want to do. Okay, the easiest is maybe manually copy over. If you don't mind, just manually drag and drop, or you can, there are buttons below, you can say copy. You can click. This one is the right side is newer, but this one is a bit strange, right? You see, right side is newer, but then you say update the right item. What does it mean? You see, here left side is newer, update right item. Here update right item. It doesn't mean update wrong item or right item. It means update the right hand side. So you don't care. If the right side is newer, you just put copy over. Okay, so that's why I call mirror. So if you work on two sides, two separate folder, let's say home and office, then this mirror is very risky. You do, you work, all your work gone because you mirror the wrong side. Okay, so if you want to mirror, then you must decide. I work in the office, I don't work at home. I work in the office, then I mirror from office to my home as a backup. That's all. When you want to work on your file, you don't work on the same folder, you work on a separate folder. Then after that, go to office, copy to office, or some way like that. You don't work in office and work in home on the same pair of folder. Okay? Because you can connect VPN and then you work, open all your files in the office, but it will be very slow because VPN is slow. If your file is very slow. Okay, and this one is the item exists on the right hand side only. That means you on the left hand side you can delete. Once you delete the left hand side, the right hand side item will also get deleted. So this happen is because when sometimes you rename the file. Let's say when you rename a file, and then when you sync the new file or the file with the new name will be copied over, and the old file name that already exists will be deleted. So for mirror, it's okay. Okay, for this case, okay. But if you have a new file in your mirror drive, you go and create a new file, and then you work on it like hell whole night, and then after you mirror, the left side don't have the file, so the right hand side will be deleted, so all your work will be gone. Okay, so never work on the right hand side. It's very risky. Whatever you want to do work, you work on the left hand side folder. Don't work on the right hand side, because the right hand side will always be deleted or replaced. So mirror is not suitable for two way of working, always one way. Okay, so you use this purely for backup only. And then the good thing about mirror is that in mirror you don't need to go and do file keeping or cleaning, or when you want to, if your local hard disk is damaged, and then you go back to your backup, which is a mirror, then you see it's exactly all the file names are exactly what you are familiar with. Okay, if you don't use mirror, then you find that there are a lot of files, some very old files also inside there. And then if you rename the file, file 1, you can make a copy file 2, and then file 2 is end up there. So you end up, your backup has a lot of rubbish file. And then when if a computer runs, sometimes it creates temporary files, and all the temporary files appear on the right side also. And even you delete on the left side, it appear on the right side if you don't mirror. Mirror is best only for pure backup. Okay, and never work on the right hand side folder. Okay, this one must be very clear. Otherwise you get into a lot of trouble. All your files may get missing. Okay, update is normally for those who sometimes want to work on the right hand side folder. Okay, so this one is easy. Okay, this is item exists on the left hand side. Of course, it copy to the right hand side. Straightforward. Okay, left hand side is newer, copy over. Straightforward lah. Conflict, then nothing. You leave it there. You highlight to you what happened. And then the right hand side is newer. Then how? Cannot update. So the left hand side, nothing. You can't update. So you won't lose your file. If you, this is a somebody talk. So you who is the one? Zhong Zhuan. Zhong Zhuan has children. Okay, so if you, let's say, work from home and office, then maybe you want to consider this. Okay, so if you can consider the two-way or update. Okay, update is, in this case, if the right hand side is newer, then you don't do anything. So you know next time you got to manually copy the newer file over to the left side. Okay, and then if you have a folder that exists on the right side, That means your local server, local file, let's say local folder, you delete away. After you sync, it still exists on the right hand side. So if you are using this method for backup, after 1 year, 2 years, when you go back to your backup, you find a lot of rubbish folder inside. Because on the left side, you find that this, all the old girlfriend you don't want, you delete away, then it still stay on the right hand side because the item exists on the right hand side and then it do nothing. So it remain there. It will not sync. So the right hand side will keep growing bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger. So you have a new girlfriend, you create a new folder, a second girlfriend, create a second folder, and then after that you delete. But when you update, all the right hand side, that means the destination folder, will not be affected. Okay, this is useful if you want some historical trail, so that you know all the past data in case sometimes the staff delete document away, then you still have the document. Or maybe then the staff resign, then they delete the files that they don't need. Then you can't find already. Or you already accident, somebody will delete away, then you don't know, you go and mirror, then all the deleted also gone, the backup also gone. So for safety, sometimes you want to use the update. Okay, but for own self, then you can control but in the office, sometimes people thought don't want this, want that, they delete away accidentally, then you may want to consider update. The only problem with update is that you end up with a lot of extra files. Okay. Then custom is if right hand side is newer, then you backwards from the right, you update the left side. Okay, and then if the right side has a folder, and then left side don't have, then you update backwards. So this sometimes can be confusing because you don't want an old girlfriend you delete away, and then when you sync, all the photos come back again, and then every time you delete, it come back again after you sync. So this is a custom, okay, passive result. So it will always be there unless you go to the right hand side and delete away. Okay, but if you left side update and then right side update, let's say you 1 week didn't sync, and then you go and edit on the left, edit on the right, then it become conflict. Okay, both sides change. When you say newer or older, it means based on the last update date. Okay, if after the update date, let's say a week ago, and then left side change, right side change, you cannot say left side is newer than the right side because both sides are newer. The word newer means newer than what it was during the last update. You understand this? So if you left side you change something, maybe you're not interested. Then right side you change, and then you expect the left side to take precedence. It will not happen. It will become a conflict. The word newer in this case doesn't mean one date is newer than the other date. It means they are newer as compared to the last synchronization. That's all. Okay, so you must understand the meaning here. And then there is this recycle bin. This is a bit, it can be useful, this one, in case you deleted one folder and then accidentally it's synced and it's gone. So you normally you can leave this recycle bin on, but if your data is sensitive, you must go to the recycle bin and purge it after you delete. You delete, you sync, you must go to recycle bin and purge it. Otherwise, it's still there. Then somebody can come in, they can recover your files. So you don't want that to happen. Okay, so basically, these are the main thing that you need to detect. Okay, this comparison I normally don't use that it is not so useful.
Sorry, Beng Cheng, what is the
The
versioning under the custom?
custom.
Yes, I saw the word, yeah,
That means
versioning.
version. That means if you if you have all those deleted, then you go to a folder and then you have a version number one by one keep coming out. So you don't overwrite again because recycle bin it's supposed to be they have different version in case you delete then you got which version deleted. If you keep on deleting, then you have many versions inside there.
Okay,
But I normally I don't care We just do a recycle bin. So
yeah, okay, thanks.
you're expecting this synchronization to be what is expected. Okay, so the most important thing we must understand the meaning of all this. Okay, two-way, mirror, update, or custom. Okay, normally I will use mirror or update. I very scared of a two-way because if you may want to choose two-way, but normally I use mirror and update only. But maybe you like two-way. Okay, but because I deleted my file and then it's gone, so it's a bit risky. Sometimes I forgot which one is a master and which one is a slave. So you make your choice here. Okay. So okay. Okay, here I am synchronizing my files to my local server. So a lot of files. So it will take a long time to synchronize all. So you will do the man will do work, then you just go and sleep. I don't care. But in future, it will be faster and faster because there are fewer files to synchronize. If the files are the same, date timestamp the same, they will not do anything. Okay, so you save a lot of time. Okay, basically that is backup. Okay.
Will you be going to talk about compare, Beng Cheng?
What content?
Then you have synchronize on the right and then compare is on the left. What can compare do?
Compare file. Oh, one cannot too many already. Compare, I suppose this compare is like synchronized, but you just compare left side and right side and tell you what happened. So because it's the same folder that I'm backing up. So file and time and size. Okay, or you want to file content. If you want to compare just the file date, time, and size, then that's very fast. I just check file date time. You want file content, Then every file you open, read, and compare one by one. Then whether they are the same or different. Okay, so when you where did I go? Oh no, cancel. So when you compare, you will compare left side and right side, and then you tell you where are the differences. If you suspect a ransomware, let's say ransomware, okay, because it all comes from Dr. Ho. Then if you have a backup, then you can do a compare. And then if you suddenly see, wow, all your files are different, then something is wrong already. Which means there could be a virus or some ransomware, somebody can change every file. Is it possible? It's possible because if it's a program, go around and mess up your things, then can. Okay, the other way, if you want, can use this compare as an antivirus mechanism. If you copy all your, if you sync all your system files over to, let's say, a network drive, all the system files, or the entire hard disk you sync over to your system drive. You sync over your entire hard disk to a network, or just a few folders like program folder, Windows system folder, all this. Then when you do a compare, then you know which file changed. Let's say you want to run a software that you are not sure whether it is a dangerous software or not. Of course, I will suggest you don't use it if it's dangerous or nobody used before, then you don't use it. But if you are, let's say, some sort of researcher or programmer, and then you want to find out whether this program, what files it changed, then you can do a compare. You sync your system first. After the system is synced, then you install the software, and then you do a compare. Then you know where are all the changes made, which file is changed, which file is added, and so on. So last time in computer security, I have my own software which will also detect which file changed. Then we will know, okay, if the file changed, then we will update, okay, update all these changes, fine. Then if there's a suspicious file that's changed, then you know something is wrong already. You are hit by virus, or somebody plant in a Trojan horse inside your program, or they copy a malicious software inside, or whatever. So it is also useful. You see, just like when you enter your house, you make sure all your table, chairs, bed, everything is there, and your wallet all there, and then you count all your money and everything. Check every spoon, pots, and pans, cups. If something is missing, that means somebody has entered your house, or it was stolen or broken, whatever. So this can be used as a form of antivirus, or a way to research what are the files that are changed by that software. Which for a big company, let's say when they install something, they want to make sure that what you install and what files you change, especially system files, because changing your system files can cause conflict with other programs. So this will help you record which file has been changed. So that is some useful users, but so far I also don't use it. I don't care. I just back up here. Okay, so now you see it's a two-way, but if you choose mirror, then you find that here the word mirror, the mirror come up. So before you synchronize, check, is it correct? Then you know exactly what to do. Okay, so if you have only one setting, then just leave it. When you close it, you open, you come back again. If you have more than one setting, then you save. You save as. Okay, or and then if you can also open. Let's say you open another setting. So this is another setting that you can open. So this is from my C drive. Go to my office network drive. Then this is from my office. Come to my home. This is from my office. Come to my home. Like that. So I do a backup from my office to my home and as well as from home to my office. So certain things I work from home, but most of the time I work in the office. Okay. Any question?
Yeah, Beng Cheng, I think you did a very good job in telling us about this free software. Now, are you telling us that we should use version 7 and not the
Yeah.
latest version?
Correct.
And how to get that version 7? You mentioned that you'll be giving us a sort of some file, is it, to download?
I have to find where I can find it. Then I will make a copy, put somewhere, then ask you all download.
Okay, thanks. It looks very good.
Yeah, the only thing is every once a while when you run, it tell you there's a new version available. Then they ask you want to update. If you update, I updated once, then a lot of advertisement come out. Wow, they want to earn money, then they put all sort of advertisement, and then I don't like it, so I uninstall that and I put back the old one. So I never update anymore. But now you ask me, I also do not know. Okay, I will look for it. It should be somewhere, but many years already. I also sign of old age, cannot remember where I put them. I can search. Okay, other question? Any question? You can also try a SyncToy. It looks similar. It has all the similar function like this. Mirror, update, everything. And then it's by Microsoft. So it should be safe. No advertisement. This old version also no advertisement. I think the new one a lot of advertisement. You can just go and search Google search, and then you go and install and see how. If you think it's, then you use that.
Beng Cheng, are you this synchronization? Dr. Ho here.
Yeah, I know. Can
When
recognize
you do, just tell us what is your most favorite way to do synchronization. You don't tell us to choose. What is the best way for you?
Mirror.
Use a mirror, okay. Not avoid the two-way lah.
Your own, you use mirror. If for your staff, you do update. So that if your staff deleted some document, then you can still get back because it is still at your server. You know what I mean? Then the staff resign, resign, this one, don't want. Then sky one document important one. They thought not important, delete, clear everything. Or maybe she delete everything. Then you don't know, you go and sync. And your sync is mirror. Then your mirror also disappear. You see, when you do update, the file still there. Your staff deleted everything. Yours still there.
Yeah. Okay. Now the thing is, my practice will be I will use this thumb drive to as an intermediary, not server. So in my office, I will copy I will sync with my thumb drive. Then when I go home, I sync with the home computer.
Yeah, use mirror. Don't
use
mirror. Thumb drive. You don't update your file in the thumb drive. You need to work on one machine. Then use mirror.
No, but you see, I keep backup my office backup at home, and I got home a big file at home. When I want to sort of backup in the office. So I've got two systems.
Oh, okay. So that means you work at home in the office.
So you see, I've got two sets. One is office, all the various files. So I back it up at home. Okay. Then at home, I got other home stuff, nothing to do with the office. I will back it up to the office computer so I can refer to it. So in between, to do the transferring, I will have to use thumb drive. Is it okay or not?
Okay, it depends. It depends on whether do you work at home or you work in the office or both.
Both. Sometimes at home, I work on. No. So at home, I work on files that are what I call home under the folder or what under the drive called home. Then in the office, I work on the drive called clinic. But then I have got a home copy there which I don't touch. Then at home, I've got the clinic copy which I don't touch. I use them as backups. Now the thing is how to use this synchronization. So I have to use a thumb drive. Now thumb drives are very powerful, right?
Okay. Basically, when you talk backup, is the most important is are you going to edit on your backup? If you are not going to edit on the backup,
no, not going to edit on backup. So it's only for reference.
Then it's okay. You can use a mirror.
On a thumb drive, thumb drive.
Yeah, thumb drive use mirror.
Thumb drive or this portable drive.
So as long as you don't touch your backup, mirror or two-way both are fine. But mirror is safer. But because somebody itchy the backup, then you are in trouble. So don't just use mirror .
Mirror, I see, yeah.
Mirror, right. Okay, I found it on my server already. I can upload it. I found the program. It's a quite a small one. This program quite a small one.
So we can
upload it, and then you can download into a folder, and then you should run.
And run it down.
Yeah, it should be very easy to just unzip everything, and you will run already in one folder. So it's also useful if you have this inside your thumb drive. You can run it.
So I put the program. I put the program in both computers, but not in the thumb drive. Is it?
Can you can put the program in the computer or put the program in the thumb drive. Okay,
would there be conflict?
Then we got to go for a further break again. Yeah. Then we can have more question and talk. But like that one time.
We will come back again.
Hey, we talk.
Benjing, how are you going to send the software? Email or WhatsApp or Telegram?
Hey, then I will upload it. I give you the link on the WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Then unzip the file, download and zip the file.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. What Aloy want to say something? Aloy raise hand. Okay, so I will. Any question or if anybody still continue, otherwise can you end?
Oh, they cannot see me.
Huh? You only left 1.5 minutes. You want we come back again. Go toilet break and come back.
Okay.
If nobody want, then we just end now.
I have you for another short one.
Okay, so I disconnect. So those who want, you can go toilet break and come back, and then
Okay.
ask.
Okay.
So we'll end the thing now.
Okay.